What's your recollection of how many sessions you had with this gentleman?
I do not recall. I know it was more than
How many
five.
do you think? Give me your best estimate.
If I had to guess, I'd say around 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Let's look at this also from another perspective. I ran track very unsuccessfully in high school, and I know that it isn't simply running fast that makes you a good field and track person. It's conditioning, it's a strategy, and commitment, not only on the runner's part, but a coach. And the plaintiff feels that your neglect, as she puts it, of her son was detrimental to his performance.
She's saying that I disappeared and didn't show up. I showed up every practice. When the season was over, we communicated, and then she disappeared.
Okay, so if I can, go ahead. In the text on page 40, this is the Monday after we returned from the JOs. I did not even ask for the remaining sessions. I said, you know what? I'm walking away for it. I just want the loan. So that's when I started asking. Again, I'm willing to accept partial payments based on a mutually agreed payment schedule. No response. Again, I'm asking one last time, June 6th of this year.
Wait. You paid $10.80 for how many sessions? 12?
Yes.
Did you get all 12?
No. Had my son had not been training with him or any other coach for the Junior Olympics, we would have never bought a plane ticket. We would have never purchased hotel rooms. We wouldn't have went. The Junior Olympics is the best kids in the nation. You can't just show up and not train for 3 weeks. Those 3 weeks, he never trained once. And that's why that's significant, because I said, well, you didn't show on that. I see that you're a sometime trader. That's it.
You still decided to go? You had bought all those things before
we know. That's why everything was so expensive, the tickets and such, because we made it after he had said not only that he was going to train him, he was coming to the track meet. He sent me in a text his driving path of how he was going to get to the Junior Olympics to coach him while he was there. When I had all of these assurances, I then booked plane tickets because he gave me the, okay, this is what we're doing. I'm going to go. Great. Days before we were to board the flight, you're still ghosting us, and we got to get on a flight in 48 hours?
Right, so I'm willing to write off one of them, but you say it basically happened again and again and again and again and again, and I only see evidence of one. So that's why I'm asking you because you made very clear, and I appreciated that you went off on him when he missed a session, and I understand. But I only see, so I would expect to see some good evidence, give myself a little chuckle reading it. But I only see the one from 5:20 in the morning where he got sick. Can I have one more question? Do you have a cancellation policy on your website when people stop?
I don't. Usually the communication's so clear. If it was a problem, I'm fine with it.
Okay. All right.
All right, we'll excuse the parties while we deliberate this matter.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. We have deliberated and reached a verdict. Our verdict was unanimous in part and not unanimous with respect to the second part. So we were unanimous with respect to the coaching services. Ultimately, we found that there were a number of sessions you had paid for and did not receive, and the refund for the training is in the amount of $1,260 for unfulfilled lessons. With respect to the travel expenses, we were not unanimous. Judge Tuwelde and I believed the fact that you're seeking the travel expenses back was somewhat results-oriented. It was because your son didn't perform well at the Junior Olympics, and that there wasn't enough of a causal relationship between a particular promise to be there and a particular result to give you all of your travel expenses back. Judge Corriero disagreed. He felt that you relied on the defendant's representation that he would be there, that you only expended the funds for that reason, and that the defendant's failure to be there, as you relied on, entitled you to a full refund of all your travel costs. When we disagree, majority rules. Ultimately, the verdict, which is unanimous in part, is we are going to award you, Ms. Simpson, a total amount of $1,260 for a refund of the coaching services that were not provided. And Judge Corriero dissents with respect to our denial of the refund of your travel costs. We wish all of you, but especially you, the best moving forward, and we thank you all for being here.